you need to know about a young man named Jose Alba. He was a boy who was born on November 26, 1873, to Eusebio, a poor farmer, and Rita Alba, who was the daughter of a Roman Catholic priest. She had fair skin, red hair, and light-colored eyes. They lived in a town called Saravian Negro Occidental in the Philippines. Jose had three older brothers. The two middle brothers drowned at the age of 12 and 14 in a tragic accident. Jose longed for an education since all he did was till the soil on his family's tract of land with water buffaloes and hand tools. Education was for rich Spanish kids at Roman Catholic schools. So at the age of 13, he ran away from home to faraway Sillai, where he presented himself as a servant to a rectory where the Roman Catholic priests reside. A kindly priest named Padre Paloma took him in and taught him to cook, wash, and clean the rectory. Jose worked hard and asked the priest if he could attend school. The padre agreed and Jose began his education. Jose was a fast learner, and after many years, Jose was able to attend Ateneo Municipal de Manila for higher learning. It is now a university. As part of his studies, he learned to play the guitar and piano there. When he returned to Sillai, he became the major domo in charge of the rectory. Padre Paloma and Jose were forming a choir. Jose noticed a pretty young lady with green eyes who was a soprano named Maria Golis, born April 2, 1877. Jose began to show Maria his romantic intentions. She shared her interest, and soon they were courting. After several years, Padre Paloma spoke with Maria's father Daniel about their union. Since Daniel was a wealthy man, he didn't require a gift from poor Jose. Maria, 15, and Jose, 19, were married at the Sillai Roman Catholic Church on October 24, 1892. Padre Paloma built a home for the newlyweds, and Manuela was born 3 years later. Padre Paloma and Jose Alba were like father and son. The Filipinos became hostile to the Spanish regime, and a revolution was planned, 1896-1898. Late one night, Jose spirited Padre Paloma out to the last ship leaving for Spain. Padre Paloma was the only Spanish priest to make it out alive. Jose never heard from Padre Paloma again. Thanks to his education, Jose became the manager of a large sugar plantation, and he made money for the plantation owner. At a large celebration party, he met another plantation owner who wanted his services on the island of Cebu. On the island of Cebu, Jose accepted the Protestant faith and became an evangelist. He then started preaching on street corners and marketplaces. The Roman Catholics didn't like that and ordered their followers to stone and jail the evangelists. He did not tell his wife and family that they were off to Hawaii when they left Cebu for Hong Kong. They took along their servants and their children, Manuela, Manuel, Rosalie, and Lily. The date was October 11, 1910. In Hong Kong, they boarded the large steamer ship SS Mongolia. 18 days later, they arrived in Honolulu and passed immigration inspection. They then boarded the boat SS Kino. From the SS Kino, they were offloaded onto rowboats and sent ashore, where they boarded sugar cane trains in Makaweli, Kauai, now Kamakani. Jose was unable to find a sponsor for his ministry, so he had to work as a regular laborer. The camp boss and doctor decided he should run a boarding house instead of laboring, since he had brought so many bachelors over with them. Jose and Maria housed 20 men and fed and cared for them all while raising a family. Manuela had just arrived from the Philippines in 1910. She was all of 15 years old. Cipriano was 18 years old at the time and had come to Hawaii by accident. Cipriano, who was born in Mobo, Masbate, became ill on a trip and ended up in Kauai to recover, where he met Manuela. They hit it off so well that they wanted to be married. Reverend Jose Alba refused, so they ran away into Waimea Canyon and a posse was sent out to find them. Either way, Reverend Jose Alba could no longer refuse them, and they were married July 9, 1911. She was 16 and he was 19. A year later, they began having children who are known as the first generation of Albaos.